guys, this is Kaiser. Welcome to another commentary video. Today I'd like to talk about the new feature being introduced in the next game update 32, the Armories, which are going to be a super game changer. Basically, an armor is a base item. It's placed at your base and in where you can save different setups for your character. And this has been asked for a long time ago, since changing your loadout and skill points was such a mess and is such a mess right now. Remember that right now we have to set up every skill point one by one every time we want to try a different setup. And this is just boring and a waste of time. So the devs brought us the Armories like a solution they gave to us for fixing this, and as I said before, the Armories are a base item in where you can save your setup. This means your style, your gear, your loadout and your skill points, and they also announced that the first Armory is going to be for free, which sounds really nice. And well, it seems that we are going to be able to buy up to 16 Armories, but just being able to use 4 at a time. So using an armory means that we can change from one spec to another spec instantly, even in combat. But this point is not very clear yet because they didn't give many details about this. So this being said, the armories look cool so far, and I can think about some nice uses for them. For example, how many times have you guys wiped because the solo healer or the tank got encased in Paradox, or just because those fucking morons of your group died from some random reason? Or how many times there was a need to force a wipe because one of your controllers is out and there's not enough power? Or when you are constantly changing your weapon because you use different weapons depending on what are you facing, if you are doing AoE damage or you are doing single target damage. Also, you can use every single power of your power set because you can use 15 power points from your normal loadout and 15 more for every extra armor you have. So basically you can use all the power of your power set and the iconics too. So with the armories, the members of a group will be able to adapt to the different circumstances that may happen during a raid, which is really nice. Now you are not forced to wipe if some of your members are out, because the other remaining members can adapt with the armories to try to fix up the situation. So for PvP, I'm sure that it's going to bring a whole new brand of strategies and more good than bad, but my concern is about PvP, because there I have my doubts. We don't know yet, until this new game update is in the test server, what impact is going to have the armories for PvP. But for myself, I am expecting huge changes. Imagine being able to switch between PvP and PvE armors. Like in PvP, imagine you are playing a PvP match and there's a guy switching to PvP armor just to use their superchargers, or just to do pot, or just to boost their healer, boost their heals, or just to change to tank. I don't know. So you can use imagine a dude who is using a completely different loadout depending on the power he's facing. A dude that is facing a healer and then he uses an armory for use the healer debuff, and another for the controller debuff, or another for the tank debuff. So this is kinda tricky because they may mix PvE with PvP even more, and they can really break the little balance we still have. And well, also I wonder how fast we are going to be able to switch between the different specs, because this is important. The speed always matters in this game, since we have to clip, we have to do so many DPS. In this game, the speed is one of the most important factors to take into consideration. So I was wondering what's going to be the time to switch between specs, because if the time for switching between specs is too high, then maybe it's not worth it. So basically, I hope there's going to be some kind of control when implementing the armories, because the devs can really break the little balance we still have in the game right now. And well, I would like to know your opinion, guys, and what you think about this issue, and also what you expect the armories to be, and also the sum of the uses you guys could give to them. So this is all. Hope you like it, and see you soon.